Okay, let me start on the defensive side of the ball first. We have a young man returning who will be an all-star candidate named Jermaine Bill. He is from Atlanta, Georgia. He'll be a 4-year starter for us. He's been doing a good job. He plays every linebacker position that we have, and we're looking for great things out of him this year. In our secondary, we have Deion Giddens, who is be a 3-year starter returning. He's from Nashville, Tennessee, went to Glencliff High School, and he's been a welcome sight for us. On the other side, we have Scott Cunningham, who will be a junior as well, and he is from Orlando, Florida. And Scott is a real gritty guy, and we expect great things out of him. He'll replace Eric Joyce, which will be some big shoes to fill. Eric was one of those young men that signed with the NFL. He signed with the Arizona Cardinals this year. And on the defensive line, we have Desmond Scantlin, who is from Knoxville, Tennessee, will be one of our seniors, one of our leaders, and we expect real great things from him to be a leader and to show the guys and carry them through the rough times. And also on the other side of him, we'll have Brian Harris, another rush end who is from Gainesville, Florida, who is pretty much coming to his own. So those are a few of the guys on the defense side of the ball. On the offense side of the ball, everybody likes to talk about our receivers, so I'll start with those guys first, because every last one of them are back. They're great as a group, a real hard-working group. They're led by Patrick Jenkins, who is the senior of the group, the smallest one, but he's the leader of that group in terms of work ethic, in terms of getting the guys going. Alongside of him will be C.J. Johnson, who has been our leading receiver the past 2 years. He's from Nashville, Tennessee, Glencliff High School, and has been a welcome surprise and has continued year after year just to make plays. He'll be a 3-year starter. Also, we have Ron Jackson from Detroit, Michigan, who was a walk-on and earned a scholarship. He's one of the fastest guys on the team. And we have Carlos Wright, who is from Middleburg, Florida, another young man who has come along and has made great plays for us during the years. In the backfield, we returned Charles Anthony, who was our leading rusher last year as a true freshman. So we hope to have him back healthy and ready to go. And we'll have a hard time replacing our fullback, Karan Key, who is with the New York Giants right now. And we're going to try to replace him with a couple of guys, Adam Lindsay from Smyrna, Tennessee, and Ricky Gibbs from Miami, Florida. And then up front, the big guys that really get it done. It doesn't matter what we do unless the big guys are on point. And we have Rashad Shaw from Jackson, Tennessee. We have Wandale Cooper from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And those are two of the returning starters that we have, and two of the guys that will be counted on a whole lot. And the most coveted position, I guess people would say, would be the quarterback position. And right now, Kenny Irby ended the spring as our #1 quarterback, and he's here this summer trying to improve on some of the things that will make him be successful and allow him to lead and direct this team.
And so, Coach, it seems that you've just about laid out an all-star team there, and you've got so much confidence, it seems, in these young players, and you think that they're going to lead Tennessee State University well this year?
I think they'll do well. I think that we are in a position now. We only have 8 seniors on this team, 8 to 10. I'm sorry, I had 10 seniors on this team. But the majority of the guys that are in the front line position are guys that are juniors and our sophomores. Our 10 seniors do play, and I forgot one of them, which would be Steve Farm, our tight end, who was all conference last year. And we expect big things from him because he has potential to go to the next level, and that's where we want to go. So we're going to try to push him as much as we can, but he knows that he's going to have to play within the scope of the offense, and because in the past we haven't used a bunch of tight end sets, but we're blessed to have him where we can. So he's a true tight end. But we have great confidence in these young men. They're here this summer working hard, extremely hard, in the weight room and running, and as they prepare to report to camp. And we'll start practice on August the 7th.
Say something about your fan support and your ticket sales. Oh, we got about half a minute.
Okay, well, right now season tickets are on sale, and you can get those at our ticket office. That number is 963-5841, and we look forward to seeing all you fans out to support us at home. I know you guys like to go on the road, but we need your support at home as well.
And so you'll be playing in Adelphia Stadium again this year, and that's your home stadium now.
That's our home stadium, Adelphia Coliseum, or whatever they decide to name it. We'll be right there.
That's where you. Okay, very good. And Coach, let me thank you for coming by and giving us that excellent information today about the Tennessee State University football program. And let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition. Thank you and good morning.